What is up, DCS crew? It's Carlos back at it today with a mail call. Mail call. I got a double mail call here from Zach Stuff. He has a couple of things that I have been meaning to check out. One from We Knives and the other is a Damned design. So let's get this Damned box open and check out what we are really waiting for. You ready? Stay tuned and we'll go ahead and see what's in here. Alright guys, welcome back. So let's go ahead and get started and see what the hell is up in this box. As you can see, Zach made it a priority to go ahead and keep this box nice and wow, it is really taped up here. Okay, so let's start off over here. Okay, so it's a little hack that a buddy taught me. Hoping I didn't break the knife box there. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Got some here. Oh, from Damn Designs. Okay. What else we got up in here? Okay, I got a decal from Zach. Nice. Another decal from Zach. Okay, we get it, Zach. You got stuff. And okay, you know what? He's trolling me. They're everywhere. Zach's stuff is everywhere, guys. It is everywhere. And you know what? For good reason. I mean, he's a really cool cat. He does some great stuff in the community. And I gotta be honest with you, he's a super nice guy. So that being said, let me go ahead and throw a couple of these up on here too. That's the new logo from Damn Designs, by the way. If you've seen it. Adrian D'Souza is a really cool guy, by the way. I actually was one of the backers from his Oni video, and unfortunately with the Rona, COVID-19, shipping has just been horrible for a lot of different companies that have been producing knives that have been coming out of China. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. Well, they should probably just get their shit from America. Yeah, I guess, I mean, they could go ahead and do that, but the truth is, some people just can't, for logistics reasons. I mean, they just can't. So, that being said, check out this guy. Do you remember this guy right here? Maybe you do, because I had a knife that came out a while ago that was featured onto the channel from Damn Designs, and it was called the Oni. And that's very similar to the Oni that I had. In fact, the one that I had was carbon fiber G10 inlay. And I thought that was pretty cool because, you don't really see that too often. And unfortunately, at that time, I think I was in the process of moving. And I just had a really, I don't know, I wasn't able to go ahead and capture it in the light that it was supposed to be, But in this case, he actually sent me two. He sent me that one and he sent me this one as well, which is the titanium version. It's a blue anodized titanium version. But these are not the Oni. These are a new one that's called the Jin. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure that this one is also, yeah, it is. Okay. So check that out, guys. He finally came out with one that is not a Tanto. I freaking love this little, see, this is, I'm not going to say that I would have gotten this one if, the Oni came out with a drop point, but yeah, they should have come out with a drop point. So yeah, this is the S35VN and titanium model with a milled clip, and this is the G10 and D2 version with a deep carry clip, guys. This is freaking sick. Wow, it's a liner lock, satin blade. Very well done. It's very similar in dimensions to its, I guess you could say, cousin. I wouldn't say brother because they do have different design elements, but enough to make them very close cousins. This is the Jinn, D-J-I-N-N. Now, kind of give you an explanation of what Jinn is, D-J-I-N-N. If you guys have seen Aladdin, the genie is actually a djinn. Okay, that's the basically in folklore that would be considered like the jinn. All right. I know that there are other examples and stuff, but that would basically be the easiest, you know, the genie from Aladdin. So basically, this is something that is coming up from Damn Designs. If I'm not mistaken, this is still in the prototype stages, much like when I reviewed the Oni. But now that, you know, the materials have finally come from, you know, from out of customs from China, and they've brought it here and they've kept it here for a little while, make sure there isn't any extra Rona or anything else like that on the knives. They've been able to send some stuff out for us to go ahead and check out, and I'm really glad that I'm one of the few reviewers that was able to go ahead and secure these to go ahead and show off on the channel, because I'm a huge proponent in promoting, you know, small businesses. And Adrian is not only, you know, a small business, you know, with Dan Designs, but he listens to the community quite a bit, and he comes out with some really cool stuff. He has, you know, titanium beads, he has prize, he has obviously, you know, different designs. He has the yokai folder, he has the Oni, and then he has the Jinn. So we're gonna go over a couple of knives just as far as a size comparison. I'm just going to place it in the middle here so you can see what the difference is. So here is the CJRB Feldspar. This is the small version. All right. This is the CJRB, the Centros Dylan Mallory design. All right. I will go and show off the Kaiser Rogue Dirk Pinkerton design in S35VN and titanium handles, much like this guy. I have the SOG Terminus in the Terminus XR in BDZ1 steel. All right. A small guy. You saw him earlier when I was opening up the package. This is the Kershaw Shuffle 1. All right. And let's see here. Do I have anything else? Yeah, let's go ahead and end it with this. And last but not least, this is the Benchmade North Fork in G10 and S30V steel. All right, so huge shout out to Adrian D'Souza over at Dan Designs for letting me and the Apex Passaround check out the Jinn models. This is really, really cool stuff. So let me go ahead and give you just a once around, okay? This is the presentation side. This is black G10, and this is blue anodized titanium. This is the front. This is the clip side. This is the back. These are the top. These are the bottom. Very, very easy to go ahead and use. You can actually open it this way, or you can open it using the thumb. I actually prefer the thumb method. All right. Very, very nice and snappy. It's really cool. You can actually take off the clip and just put a little lanyard on here, which it does have the lanyard here. And shout out to Adrian for being very cool about putting this. It's actually an X, and the O that actually is part of an old logo that he had been using for quite some time. I really like that. And he actually left a piece of the G10 in there. That has to be knocked out. But in any case, he did that on there, and then he did it on here as well. Really, really cool design. I like the blue anodized version as well in S35BN. They both have a satin blade, and the G10 version actually has a deep carry clip, which was pretty cool. You see the milled titanium deep carry clip that's on here. It's more of a nice media blasted clip. It's very nice and smooth, but the blade on both is very nice and satin. I dig them. I dig them. I actually might have to pick another one of these. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the G10 and the D2 version, especially if it comes with this deep carry clip. That is just sweet, man. I'm sorry. That's really, really badass. Huge shout out to Damn Designs for going ahead and allowing me to take this moment to, you know, review these. And this is a hell of a mail call. By the way, totally useless promotion of the Benchmade North Fork, just chilling in the back photobombing this. But yeah, this is the Damn Designs Jinn, DJINN. That's going to be available via his website at Damn Designs, or you can feel free to look him up on Instagram or Facebook. Adrian D'Souza is the owner of Damn Designs, and he is super nice. He's always available to answer your questions. So yeah, go ahead and check that out if you got a moment. All right, guys, so we went through the first box, and now for the second box of the mail call. Let's go ahead and take out my trusty little Kershaw Shuffle 1 and hack into this little box here. Hopefully I do not destroy the contents within, as this box has been known to be extra unforgiving. All right, let's see. It's coming out. Hey, it's coming out. All right. Now I have a feeling I know what this is. And it's something that I saw at SHOT Show as a part of the, yeah, I'm right. Okay, so this is something that I saw at SHOT Show, all right? And when I went to go see the We Knives and Civivi knife booth, this was a design by somebody who has done quite a few awesome knives lately. He likes to do different stuff, front flippers, you know, that sort of thing. And I saw a stiletto style design that he did for We Knife Company. I was like, man, I really got to check that out. So when it was available via the Passaround, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check this baby out and see just exactly what it is. And my buddy ended up getting one. I think his name is Rick. And I'm like, Rick, I hate you because I want to go ahead and get one and I want to use it and I want to figure out whether it's something I'm gonna keep or not. This is the We Knives Angst. Okay, this is like, this is super fresh. I saw this at SHOT Show, and I think it was David's son that showed this to me, like even off camera. He's like, hey, Carlos, psst, you want to see some cool shit? Check this out. And he came over and he showed this to me, and I mean, it blew me away. It's just a lot of detail that went into this particular knife. You have some jimping here. You have carbon fiber with a G10 inlay here in like a kind of like a forest green. They actually took the hardware, the screws on both sides, as well as the pivot screw on the back side, like the scale side, and they heat anodized them. You have a titanium milled pocket clip with yeah, that it looks like it's something that is screwed from in the inside. Okay, it isn't tapped for left-hand carry, but it's definitely tapped for right-hand carry, and it has that kind of stiletto style, you know, dagger. Obviously, it's not a double edge. This is kind of basically like a false edge, and then you have the actual edge here. If I had to compare it to something here in the US, I would say it's kind of like a more refined version of the ProTech Godson. If you have seen that particular knife, I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and put it over here. But in any case, really, really cool. This is a liner lock. It has black liners. It runs on bearings, and I mean, feels so nice. I mean, just as it fires out, it's extremely lightweight. Wow. Yeah, let me go ahead and show it off real quick. This is the front presentation side. This is the blade side. This is the clip side. Come on, guys, focus. All right, clip side. This is the back side. The top and the bottom. So this is a Justin Lindquist design, and he actually designed the Feist, which was one of the first designs that I actually got to check out from him. He actually has this as well as a small fixed blade that David's son over at We during SHOT Show showed me, and it's a little fixed blade that comes out. I want to say it's about yay big, but the cool thing about it is it has this little jimping here. So there's little design elements that he has that translates from this particular knife over to the one of his other designs that's being released through We Knife Company. This is the Angst. This is the 2002 A variation. I'm assuming being the carbon fiber with the hunter green G10. Very nice look on here. It has his insignia, the JL, okay, and you get like a bit of a bead blast and then a stone washed finish on the blade. It's a really cool looking lightweight blade because of the fact that, in all honesty, you have a completely carbon fiber scale on this side, and then on this side you have carbon fiber with the liner lock inlaid into it. Really cool. I can't wait to go ahead and do a full review on this. I gotta snag one of these and put it in my pocket one of these days, man. But in any case, I did want to go ahead and show this off because this is something that, you know, that came in the mail. I wasn't expecting 2 boxes from the Apex Passaround, especially 2 boxes that came from Zach. But huge shout out to Zach from Zach Stuff, guys. Holy crap, he fucking came in clutch this week. So here it is. This is what was in the mail call. Huge shout out to Zach. Huge shout out to Damn Designs, and a huge shout out to the Apex Passaround for making this all possible. So guys, be sure to go ahead and check out the different models of the designs that Damn Designs has actually put together. There's the Yokai, the Basilisk, the Oni that I have reviewed, as well as the Jin, and I believe some others, as well as, I mean, he does little lanyard attachments and stuff like that. Be sure to check that out. Be sure to check out the Angst from Justin Lundquist. And remember, guys, whether it's a Wii or a Civivi or even, you know, the Damn Designs knife, whether you watch it on Zach Stuff or my channel, just remember, if you EDC, think of DCS. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a pretty badass mail call. I will see you guys next time. Take care.